Working with items in a list is pretty straightforward. First of all, if you want to select an item, just hit the circle in front of the first column. This will allow you to select one or more items in a list. And likewise, if you click again, you'll unselect those items. If you want to select all items, you can actually go right up to the top, and to the left of the first column heading is another circle. And if you click that, you will select all the items in this list. And in fact, when I look over here, 91 items were selected. If I was to hit this X or hit this circle, I'll unselect all 91 items in this list. As far as adding an item to a list, just click the New button. And the New button will allow you to enter a new, in this case, customer to the customers list. If you need to edit an existing item, simply click on the record and you'll be taken into that item's detail, and you'll be able to edit anything that needs updating. And then I'll click Close. So it's quite easy to add and to edit and to select. If your list is quite large and you need to search for a particular item in a list, you've got a search option here. Just click in the search box and type what you're searching for. So I might type this particular customer ID. The search will then return this particular customer, and I can click this customer to make changes to this customer or to delete this customer. But basically, this option in the top corner here allows you to search for an item. If you do wish to delete an item, you have got the Show Actions button right here. And if I click the Show Actions button for any particular item, I can choose to delete that item. If I would like to do bulk changes to a particular group, perhaps I select 3 or 4 items here, then I can actually go into the Details pane. And the Details pane will enable me to do a bulk edit entry. So if all of these people, for example, are sales reps, I can actually change their contact title to sales rep and click Save. And all 3 of those items in this customer's list will all now have the contact title sales rep as soon as it completes the save procedure. If you wish to delete the entire list completely, then you can go to the Gear button, and from there, if you go into List Settings, you'll be able to choose Delete this list. And here it is here. But I won't delete the list, but that is how you can delete the list completely. In fact, maybe I will delete the list, and I'll go OK. And then if I go back to my site contents, I will see that there's no longer a customers list there. Now the reason I decided I would delete it is to show you how you can get it back. Anything that you delete on your SharePoint site will go to a recycle bin, and this appears here towards the bottom of the quick launch. If I click on recycle bin, everything that I've deleted will appear in this particular part of the screen. And I can select, say, a particular item, and I can choose to restore it. So I'm going to click this particular item, and then the Restore button appears at the top in the toolbar. So I'll click the Restore option. And over here it's telling me that one item is selected, and it's currently in the process of restoring this one item. And if I click on it, I can see the progress of the restoration. So I'll wait for it to complete the restoration. Now if I go back to my site contents, I should see that my customers list has now been restored and appears again in my site contents with a total of 91 items. It was 50 items before because it hadn't finished processing. So the idea is that you can go to the recycle bin and you can restore anything that you have deleted, and you will have up to 93 days.